So I just got back from the U.S. Superior Court for a bankruptcy case that I've been working on for 6 months now, 7 months now for the Harrison. Literally the reason I moved into this building was to work on a deal at the Harrison and to work on more deals, but we have been through the ringer on this thing. We found this deal back in March or April. What is it now? Almost September. It's the start of August. And there's been loopholes throughout the entire process. We've had to navigate this bankruptcy deal with little information and figure out how to actually purchase this thing. It's an all-cash purchase. It has to be an all-cash purchase. And we're in the court case today. This was the final stretch of this deal. We had our offer in contract. The trustee had approved our offer, that accepted our offer, and they had to present it to the courts. And the US Bankruptcy Court had to sign off on the offer to get the deal done and get us actually into escrow. And it finally happened today. But holy shit, it was a process. So there was another bankruptcy property in the same estate that was being sold before ours. It was on the ticker for the judge to approve before ours. And the trustees side is negotiating and saying their 2 cents, and then the creditors, which are all the companies that this guy owes money to, are saying their 2 cents, and then there's the defendant and the guy that's going through bankruptcy sitting there defending their position, saying that they should be assigned the properties through abandonment, and he as an individual can sell them and net the estate more money than what our already offered cash sale could offer the estate. And we didn't really get a deal on this property. Maybe I think we saved market value, maybe we saved 30 to 40 grand, but we didn't buy it $200,000 discount by any means, and it's still $1 million property. And so the property before ours is going through the process of being accepted and signed off by the judge, and the defendant states their claim, and then the prosecutor state their claim, and then the judge pauses for 30 seconds. It felt like a minute, but realistically it was probably like 25 to 30 seconds. The judge pauses. I have never heard silence. I've never heard silence like I heard silence. I could hear everybody breathe. I could hear everyone tap their feet. And the judge, like, deep breath, and she's, I'm going to grant the trustee's motion for the sale of this property. And I'm sitting there next to my client, and we're just like, holy shit. Fine, it wasn't ours, but finally something got done. And then it moves right through our case, and she's like, I'm going to make the same decision as I did on the last one. I'm signing off on this. Done. Let's get this over with. And we're just sitting there like, oh my God. Finally, it's done. What's really cool about this is sort of the atypical but traditional REO sale. So when big recessions hit, a lot of people make a lot of money by buying court-ordered bankruptcy sale properties. And going through this at this phase, even though it was for a property right across the street, when, not if, but when the world or the United States or any particular area goes through a financial dip, I'm not going to call it another depression, but a dip, I can buy these properties. I know the process. It's actually really simple. It's annoying, but it's simple to buy. And if you don't need to move into the property right away, as in if you don't have to move in 2 months type thing, like my client in this position had to, which made it stressful. If you get to sit back and just kind of go through the roll of it and buy a court-ordered bankruptcy sale, this is easy to do. And again, when the financial dip hits, a lot of people are going to make a lot of money buying these properties. So it's going to be really fun to be able to play in it myself.